Now, let's go to six. I was talking about collections. Collections simply, a creditor says you didn't pay them some money. They want you to pay it. They're going to try to get their money back. Pay the collections. However, if you believe the collections was done in error, you can dispute it. If it doesn't come off in the dispute, then what you can do is settle it. But before you dispute, let me just tell you how to dispute. If you have inaccurate information on your credit report, let's say you have a misspelled name, incorrect address, birth date is off, social security number not correct, then dispute your collections, because if that collections is connected to inaccurate information, you can get that collections wiped off no matter what the total is. For example, let's say they misspelled your name. Now, no one has ever misspelled my name. No, neither one of them. Maybe somebody thought my last name is Lewis. Maybe somebody thought it was spelled Louis. Could be Joe Louis, the boxer. He made our name famous. But my name is spelled Lewis. But let's say, for all intents and purposes, I filled out a credit application and the person put Louis. Of course, that's not my last name. It's human error. Maybe I signed for it. Maybe I had the credit. Maybe I didn't pay. If that misspelling is linked to a collections account, that collections account by law has to come off, because it is not me. That is legally not my last name. So I'm not responsible. I don't care if it's $5,000 you owe. I'm not responsible. So you can challenge it based on that. But if it comes back that everything is correct and that you agreed to pay this debt and you didn't, then you can settle the collections accounts. Try to settle for between 50 and 70%. Don't settle anything for less than 70%. And whatever you settle for, even if you settle and make a payment arrangement, which you can do. Let's say you owe $2,000 on a collections. You settle it for $1,000 and you say, I'm going to pay $250 every month for 4 months until it's paid off. That's perfectly fine. Make sure before you send any money, before you go into a settlement agreement, you ask the creditor to remove the collections from your credit report once you have settled the debt. Now, some creditors don't, but many do. Some collections companies don't, but many do. All right. No collections on your credit report. Either dispute them off, pay them off, but get them off.